There we go. You all are some fucking sick assholes, and I love it. Never really was a big fan of this TV show anyway. I always thought it was kind of stupid, to be honest. Hello everybody. Oh, and in case you're wondering what I mean, you'll see once you actually see this on Christmas. And if you see it on Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yes. Oh, I bet you all are probably pissed right now thinking we waited all this years for a straight one of it. Here we are. Oh, I am such an asshole. Anywho, hello everybody, this is Uncle Dylan here, God of Chaos, and today we are doing the one shot of, finally, a remake of What If Deku Was an Ogryn. Now, the reason this is on Christmas, because I chose it on Christmas. Yes, I am that big of a jerk, and no, I will not apologize, because, well, I'm not going to. It's literally not in my as soon as I yawn too, nature to apologize. Besides, you'd be all thinking I'm sick if I was. Now, let's ruin your childhood, shall we? So pretty much we start off with Midoriya. Right. And in case you're... Actually, I should probably play the origin of ogryns, because I know half you guys probably don't know what that is. Warhammer... Here we go. Alright, Warhammer, ogryns, let's see. Shout out to... I can't say his name, actually. Hold on. Here we go. Enjoy.
In the growing future of the 40th millennium, mankind fights a desperate war of survival against the countless threats which will seek to plunge the Imperium into darkness. In this fight against the Xenos races, traitor legions, and horrors from the warp, the average guardsman is given hope by its legendary Space Marines. But these are not the only towering warriors of mankind. Around the gene seed of the chapter houses, there lies another genetic strain capable of producing hulking warriors for the front line. Forged naturally by the harsh conditions of prison planets, these are the ogryns, brutal and human shock troops of the Imperial Guard.
You can lead your own ogryn into battle through our sponsor, Warhammer 40k Darktide. From Fat Shark Studio, the team behind the acclaimed Vermintide series, comes a new game which builds upon their solid track record by thrusting you into the Hellscape, which is the underworld of an Imperial high city. As part of a ragtag squad, you must now deal with an unfolding plot by Chaos infiltrators which festers at the very roots of the metropolis and threatens to tear down the entire planet. Only you and your comrades staying in their way. The game is a 4-player cooperative shooter based around 4 core classes available at launch, which will evolve and get kitted out over the course of your missions through the city. You can craft the perfect ogryn for the job by picking a unique backstory, dialing in your character appearance, and selecting a range of other customization features until you're ready to crush some skulls. Gameplay with this class is suitably brutal, as you stand literally head and shoulder above the rest. Clear crowds with your Ripper gun, tank fire with your hulking slab shield, and finish the job with a charge into combat with your Bull Rush ability. Darktide launches November 30th, but you can pre-order to access the beta version early on November 17th by clicking the link in the description below. So enlist and enjoy the fight.
The origin of the ogryns lies in the mysterious, largely forgotten times of the Dark Age of technology. During this period, mankind first set out from Terra in great colony ships to inhabit worlds beyond the confines of the solar system. And over the millennia, humanity came to possess a vast interstellar empire that rivaled even that of the ancient Eldari. However, as human colonization spread, they came to inhabit a wide range of different worlds and environments that were to shape their inhabitants in truly profound ways. people who would evolve to become the ogrins inhabited a series of frigid, high-gravity worlds with scarce resources, which were often used as prison units by humans during the dark age of technology. Over successive generations, these humans adapted to better meet the conditions of their home, a process of change that was exacerbated by their millennium-long isolation caused by the Age of Strength and the fall of the ancient human empire. When the Emperor reunited Terra and launched his Great Crusade during the later 31st millennium, his newly founded Imperium rediscovered these barren worlds. Upon inspection, the old human populations had devolved into a series of primitive tribes warring against one another using crude weapons. This was unremarkable. What truly stood out was their anatomy, which had long strayed beyond the norms of mankind's genetic pool. The tribes which were encountered were made up not of humans as we think of them, but of hulking, savage abhumans who resembled their baseline cousins only on a superficial level, and who compensated for their tragically low cunning with exceptional physical strength and endurance. These creatures, once humans, and now both more and less than they had been, became known as the ogrins. The Imperium's attitude towards such subspecies of humanity was often hostile, and several wars have been fought during its history to exterminate strains of abhumans considered too mutated to reintegrate into the rest of mankind. The ogrins, however, were one of the few abhuman races the Imperium deemed fit to try and reintroduce back to civilization. Although some of the brutish ogrins were more resistant to the arrival of the Imperium, the majority of the tribes were absorbed into it with surprising speed and efficiency, viewing the coming of the Emperor almost as a lost child would see a returning parent. Craving his approval, they were quick to turn their allegiances to the father of mankind. This was the beginning of the legendary and millennia-long service to the Imperium. Let us now see what the tithed chamber notaries of the Adeptus Administratum have to say about specimens of this Homo sapiens gigantus. Ogrins differ wildly from baseline humans. Their prolonged exposure to the high gravity of their homeworlds has granted them physical features which can at times rival those of the Imperial Space Marines. Their massive bodies stand up to 10 feet tall, with rippling muscle and thick skin. Such traits allow them to survive wounds which would cripple or kill a normal human, whilst simultaneously dealing proportionally high levels of physical damage. By contrast, their mental capacity has atrophied. Though derisively described as well below that of the average human, and perhaps even equivalent to orcs, it can more aptly be said that the range of their intelligence has been narrowed to focus on the basics of survival. As such, they lack the skills to create or use advanced tools and exhibit no recorded instances of psychic abilities. One should not expect to find great thinkers, artists, and philosophers in their ranks. Rather, visitors should be prepared to deal with their low Gothic language and criminal hygiene. Once past this barrier, however, they become easier to understand. Ogryn culture is simple and reflects the brutal ways of their homeworlds. Their values correspondingly revolve mainly around strength, determination, and loyalty. In this way, they resemble many of the other tribal cultures of the Imperium with whom they have been found to form easy bonds. Religion is another means that the Ogryns have found common cause with the other groups of the Imperium. As Commissar Exil Troya of the 23rd millennium would say, "A small mind is easily filled with faith." Consequently, the ogryns have readily adopted the tenets of the imperial cult and make for fanatic followers of the God Emperor. Now that we have established who the ogryn are, we can now turn to a discussion of their war gear and tactics. The equipment of the ogryns is very much a reflection of their character. Their low cunning and natural aptitude for violence means they will inevitably be drawn into the thick of any engagement where their brute strength can be unleashed. Thus, as a rule of thumb, their equipment is durable, simple to use, and tailored for short-range firefights and close-quarters combat. For defense, this often means supplementing their naturally tough bodies with the same type of flak armor as their Imperial Guard brethren. Ogryn sets require customization to properly fit the wearer, and it is therefore not uncommon to see them kitted in a rather eclectic manner, depending on the nature of their particular regiment, the type of fighting they expect to be engaged in, and the availability of material on hand. For instance, some ogryns have taken to scavenging bits of vehicles for more size-appropriate makeshift armor. In terms of offense, the most common type of ogryn weapon is the rubber gun, a drum-fed automatic shotgun, originally developed exclusively for the use of their squad leaders, but later adopted as a standard issue arm. The gun is aptly named, as the barrage of shots coming from the rubber gun is sufficiently powerful to literally tear a target apart. This makes it hard for even ogryns to miss, and results in a cacophony of shots which they find greatly pleasing. It is with glee that they hold down the trigger, and for this reason why the Imperium has seen fit to install burst limiters on these weapons. Even still, such mechanisms can fail and arrow drums are quickly expended. Anticipating this eventuality, rubber guns themselves have been built strong enough to serve as clubs, and are often affixed with oversized bayonets for brutal melee attacks. The lethality of ogryn squads in such close-quarters engagements is further enhanced by additional gear like knuckle dusters and frag bombs. Beyond this, ogryns can further be divided into specialist roles, often based on their temperament. For instance, the bulwarks are the most savage and bloodthirsty of the ogryn. They are often the first to dive into the ranks of the foe in a deadly rage, commonly foregoing the use of ranged weapons in favour of whatever melee instruments they can get their hands on. The most stubborn ogryns, meanwhile, are organised into squads of ogryn. These warriors are clad in custom-made carapace armor derived from Imperial tank parts. Additional protection may be provided by buckler-style brute shields, but their most iconic piece is the massive slug shield, capable of shaking up huge volumes of fire. For offense, they often carry parallels and grenadier gauntlets. And finally, ogryns with a special aptitude for ranged warfare will be named gun-luggers. These soldiers are equipped with heavy, long-range weaponry such as autocannons, which they are able to carry with their bare hands and sometimes even fire on the move thanks to their size and strength. Despite the best attempts of their officers, even these normally ranged troops will instinctively charge into the heat of close combat, where their weapons quickly are used as improvised clubs. With the equipment of the individual ogryns covered, let us now turn to how they were organised into units. Naturally, this will vary greatly depending on the role of the ogryns in question. The simplest situation regards cases where individual ogryns serve as bodyguards for officers of the Astra Militarum. Here, their strength and dogged loyalty are highly appreciated, In fact, some of these bodyguards, such as the legendary Dog, have risen to great fame among the ranks of the military. But such devotion is not just restricted to the Imperial brass. On rare occasions, it has been observed that ogryn may form bonds of loyalty with common soldiers and become their own unofficial bodyguards. However, such ad hoc arrangements are overshadowed by the Imperial's practice of strategically distributing ogryns across its regiments. This may be done by embedding a single ogryn within a unit of regular troopers to shore up their morale and stiffen the line. Alternatively, a small squad of ogryns might be paired with one or more units for support functions and improved tactical flexibility. Over the years, some regiments have become particularly famous for their ubiquitous use of these amp-humans, such as the Cadian shock troops. Others are better known for preferring one of the more specific types of ogryn. For example, the Taiwan Desert Raiders leverage gunluggers for their maneuverability and flexible nature in both ranged and close combat. But the true crushing strength of the ogryn becomes most apparent when they are organized into their own pure regiments. Though exceedingly rare, some of these have gained special renown for the quality and deeds of their warriors. For instance, the Bullgrim of the 81st Allied Zeta Immovables are famed for obstinately standing their ground with impressive discipline even if they are outflanked. Meanwhile, the brutal shock assaults of the 97th Organ Storm Crushers have written a bloody legacy across many war zones. Regardless of how their units are precisely distributed, all ogryns fall under the command of regular human officers whose guidance they sorely need. After all, most are incapable of complex tactics and decision-making. However, some among them will show a rare glimmer of intelligence and initiative. Such specimens are swiftly selected for a criminal procedure known as biochemical ogryn neural enhancement, which seems to amplify their base intelligence. Not all candidates survive, but those that do become known to the ogryns as bullets, and are capable of basic strategy and tactics. They are markedly more intelligent than their comrades, yet still lag below your average human. As such, while they are often studied across ogryn squads to give them slightly improved levels of autonomy and adaptiveness, the higher levels of command always remain in human hands. Now, let us turn to a discussion of their training and tactics. When the time comes for new ogryns to be recruited into the Imperial war machine, they are either pressed into service through conscription or gifted as part of the planet's time, as was the case for the ogryn warrior Borok, who was tithed to the 233rd Celtican Jungle Fighters Regiment. New recruits must then be trained. Given their limited intelligence, these activities differ significantly from their human peers and are more focused on taming their primal instincts. For instance, their natural disposition for violence is highly variable, but must be tempered with a basic understanding of military discipline. Some weapons training may also be issued, but anything complex is quickly forgotten. Most ogryn are therefore handed melee weapons or gun-approved ripper guns. Only gunluggers, through their participation in weapon drills, stand a chance of passing any basic test. Generally, bayonets take more readily to training, and the practices of some regiments do seem to better prepare even basic ogryn for service. The Orkan Storm Crusher regiments, for instance, are often first trained to act as guards in their world's Pentarian complexes, making them more capable of understanding and following basic orders. This, in turn, allows for improved military training, with such ogryn having gained a reputation for being easier to work with. But even these refined individuals are subject to the natural weaknesses of their race, namely, an enforced claustrophobia that necessitates significant coaxing and babysitting to load these hulking abhumans into APCs and spaceships for transport. And yet, once they enter the battlefield, the effort is clearly worth it. Here, ogryn battle tactics are simple but brutally effective. A prime example is in their use as shock troops, where they advance rapidly in a headlong charge, overwhelming the enemy with a barrage of rubber guns and frag bomb detonations, before cleaving apart survivors with massive bayonets or pulverizing them into dust with hardened knuckle dusters. Little can withstand the pressure of such an onslaught. Conversely, ogryns wielding their massive slug shields are well equipped to take such a beating in return. Behind them can huddle raiding squads and weapons teams of the Astromonitara, now able to operate under the protection of a mobile wall of muscle and steel. Such ogryns are routinely deployed as the linchpins of defensive lines. Here, their famous resilience and willingness to stand their ground no matter what makes them exceptionally difficult to dislodge from their vital position. The remaining ogryn variants may see themselves filling other niches. For instance, the ferociously aggressive bulwarks often act as champions who duel prone enemies, while the gunrunners can bring super heavy weaponry to bear in places no vehicle can reach. With these general concepts in mind, let us now turn to their service history. Understandably, a thorough accounting will be difficult due to their disjointed, relying records. That being said, we shall attempt to share a solid introduction to their campaigns while focusing on the deeds of a select few ogryn units that best illustrate their use and value to the Imperium. This would have begun in the 31st millennium, with their first discovery over the course of the expanding Great Crusade. In these events, Imperial commanders quickly realized the value of ogryns as shock troops, and they were readily integrated into the auxilia of the Imperial army. Thus, the abhumans were soon fighting in numerous campaigns to restore humanity's lost interstellar empire. Next, when the Horus heresy erupted and plunged the Imperium into civil war, ogryns gained a newfound importance as a valuable counter to the space marines of the traitor legions. It was during this time that biochemically and cybernetically augmented ogryns, known as Channelites, rose to prominence among the elite solar auxilia, who used them to great effect against the forces of Horus. Most famously, the Imperials deployed hundreds of Channelite ogryns to repel the Sons of Horus Legion during the building of the Imperial warship Triumph of Reason at Point Moore. Here, they proved devastatingly effective against the Space Marines, with the ogryns seemingly impervious to the enemy's bolt-arounds and superhuman blows. They were only driven back by the personal intervention of the Warmaster Horus himself. Following the defeat of Horus, ogryns continued to provide valuable support for the newly minted Astromonitara. Their track record spans 10 millennia against virtually every conceivable foe, from Xena's invaders to traitor legions, rogue creatures, and renegades within the Imperium itself. Unfortunately, however, the enemies of the Imperium have also been known to take advantage of the simple-minded nature of the ogryns to recruit them to their side, and, in some campaigns, Imperial forces have had to contend with turncoat, or even chaos-corrupted ogryn berserkers, most famously at the Siege of Vrux. Nevertheless, Nevertheless, ogryns by and large continue to be found by loyalty to the point of blind fanaticism, and are among the toughest warriors in the service of the Imperium. Some of their battles have stood out more so than others, such as the stand of the 1636th Iron Bulwark Squad at the Battle of Bridge 212 during late M41. This Ogryn squad was attached to the Canadian 818th Shock Troops Regiment, forming close ties with the Highland Guardsmen over their decade-long service together, and were used for shock assaults and holding actions alike. At Bridge 212, the Allies stood against the Orcs of Royal Growtooth, repelling 3 assaults from the Goths clan and preventing the rampaging Green Tide from gaining a foothold across the critical piece of infrastructure. The ogryns of the Orca Stonecrusher regiments have also gained special renown, especially for their service along the Scarred Front, fighting the secessionist Severin Diet. Tragically, the fanatical loyalty of the ogryns stationed on Orcus itself to the Emperor and his Imperium was twisted by the liberating forces of Duke Severus, who convinced them to side with the secessionists and convinced them that they were true representatives of the Emperor's will. For a time, the Severans were able to dominate the field against the Imperial forces sent to reclaim Orcus thanks to their alliance with the ogryns. However, when Imperial preachers started to take to the field to boost the flagging morale among the Astromilitarum, the ogryns refused to fight against those who they saw as the Emperor's emissaries and the bearers of his divine word, and they rapidly switched sides back to the Imperium, realizing at last how they had been tricked and used. With newfound fury, the ogryns smashed the Severans in a series of battles with their savage shock assaults, playing a key role in reclaiming Orcus and restoring the good name of their regiment in the process. The Orca Stonecrushers were going to fight loyally in the Emperor's name, not just at Scarred Front, but in other war zones across the Jericho Ridge and Scarus sector. Following the fall of Candia and the birth of the Great Rift that now separates the Imperium at the end of M41, the importance of the Ogryn has continued to be clear to the Astromilitarum. Their strength has been called upon as often as ever to battle against the forces of chaos and the Xenon invaders, and seek to take advantage of the Imperium's apparent vulnerability, fighting across the galaxy in many key conflicts. Whatever the fate of the Emperor's domain will be, it is certain that the Ogryn will be there to see to their duty, to the bloody end, if need be. We hope you've appreciated this deep exploration of the tragically understudied Ogryn. Let us know what units of the Warhammer universe you would like to see us cover next.
Alright, that's the ogryns. Holy fuck. Okay. But yeah, that's ogryns. Anywho, that's Midoriya. Now, we start off with Midoriya. Pretty much I'm going to say he's in the Inquisition. And I'm not going to go through a lore of that because that will take fucking forever. Jesus Christ, that would, I know it. So we're keeping that away from us. You can judge. I don't really give a rat's ass. Talk about a yawn, sheesh. Anyway. So Midoriya's temp. So anyway, Izuku Midoriya in this one, because I already know all you are going to ask, hey, what is he? Is he a Volgryn? Is he an Ogryn? Is he a freaking savage? What? In this one, he's a Volgryn. Mostly the tank of the group. And pretty much, we start him off as a rookie. You know, when they first start doing their thing. And this is when, and pretty much he's minding his own business, putting on his armor and all that. And pretty much being ready as usual. This is when he hears, hey there. By the way, in this one, Izuku's quiet. He's like the quiet boy in the group. So Midoriya looks left to see a soldier of the Imperium. I'm gonna say they're like one of the sniper group. Actually, no, I'm gonna say he's like one of the foot soldiers. There you go. Not a Space Marine foot soldier, but you get where I'm going. This is when Midoriya, he just looks at him. I'm Katsuki Bakugo. I'll be one of your teammates. Okay. Okay, I lied. He's not one of those tight, talkative ones. But he just doesn't talk that much, is what I'm trying to say to you guys. And I do mean he does not literally talk that much. He's literally like the quiet one in the group. Alright. Now, this is our commander, Ochako Uraka. Okay? In case you're wondering where I am, why he's only saying okay, I want you to get a good-ass hint who only says okay in a certain video game. I'm not gonna say it, I just want you guys to know, to find out. We'll be going to a planet, okay? They both, Ochako and Bako look at each other. And they look back at Izuku, who is polishing his gun, and even sharpening his machete. I know ogryns probably don't use machetes, but come on. I couldn't think of that. Sure, he could use a combat knife, but where's the fun in it? So this is when Ochako says, you'll be reporting to me in 1 hour, okay? This is when Midoriya says, this is when Ochako says, our destination is planet 754B, okay? Alright then. Report to the brig in 3 hours, okay? They all walk off. Both Ochako and Bako walk off, and immediately Bakugo says, okay. Hey. I never thought I heard a light-minded ogryn like that before. I'll be honest, I don't think I ever seen an ogryn like him. Yeah. So what makes him so unique among the other ogryns? He doesn't talk much. Literally, he doesn't talk about the Emperor's name. As a matter of fact, anyone who talks about it in front of him gets the look as if they just shit in his cereal. Does he have a problem with the Imperium? I think he just isn't like hearing him 24/7. What do you mean? Well, think about it. He's in a close sports location. That and also, surprisingly, he's the only one of his kind who isn't claustrophobic. Are you serious? Yeah. That's what makes him so unique? He literally is not claustrophobic? Nope. Oh, not even close. One of the ogryns actually asked him how he does it, and he said, and the only thing he said was, I've been in worse situations. There's that death is more welcoming than God. What has that guy been through? Who knows? Whatever he's been through, I don't want to know. No offense, sir, madam. It's fine. This is when an hour passed and Midoriya is already at the location. Of the drop. He sees Bakugo, and then he sees Kirishima. Who's one of the priests? Bless the Empire with it. May the Emperor guide our weapons. Midoriya doesn't say a thing. He just scoffs. Austin goes inside. What's his problem? I don't know. Oh, he doesn't talk much. This is when they go in. And this is when they hear. Here. Alright. Hey, let's get going, people. Well, okay. Seriously, is that all he says? Trust me, trust me when I say this, it is the only thing he says. We tried everything else. That guy's quiet. And this is when they go to the planet. In case you're wondering what this planet is literally like an ice age. We've been hearing reports about Xenos in the area. Yeah. So keep your eyes open. But shouldn't the Space Marines be doing this? Just believe me. That's what I asked. But unfortunately, it turns out that the Xenos threat is increasing all over the world. Well, the fact that even the God's Emperor, even mightiest, has to hold on to line. All chapters are being called upon for this action. The Inquisition is one of them. No. Where can we find them? No. You can find both locations. The main location is around here. Wait, why would a Xenos be in this ice place? Who knows? Alright, preparing for landing. Hey, big guy, you think you can go through? Okay. Hey. See? This is when Midoriya looks around. Ow. Doesn't see any Xenos yet. Is everything good over there? Okay. Hey. Actually, I'm going to try to use a deep voice. Okay. Alrighty then. I am not going to get used to an ogryn that quiet. Believe me. I don't think anyone is going to get used to that. Even I'll admit, that is freaking weird. I'm so used to an ogryn talking when they're claustrophobic. And this is when they all get out. I'll pick you up in 3 hours. The location will be here, in an abandoned military outpost. Why is it abandoned? No one knows. This planet has been here for. This planet has been deserted from the Empire for years. This is where the last traitor Imperium were before all that. This place has been abandoned ever since the Horus Heresy. So try your best to stay alive. This is when they go. This is when they hear. This is when Midoriya is leading the place, and the other two who are just right behind him. This is when Kirishima says, "So, what do you think we'll find over here, Izuku?" Izuku stays quiet. Oh, bloody hell. All by the Emperor's name. Don't give it up, Kirishima. Believe me, even the captain tried to get him to talk. He wouldn't talk. Just get up. You get used to it. What? By the way, what ogryn did ask what he's been through? You remember Momo, the female ogryn? Yeah. Well, she asked that, and he just gave her the stone-cold look and said, flashback, "I've been in worse situations than claustrophobia. You have neck deep in the horrors I've seen. So quit your bitching." And to say that to a berserker ogryn? Man, I bet she was pissed. No, she was terrified. Her, scared. Momo Rairozu the Bloody. Momo the Bloody. Yup. Damn, remind me not to piss this guy off. No one wants to piss him off. Okay. Hey, sorry, Izuku. We forgot you were there. So you just not give a rat's ass. Anyway, this is when they get to the abandoned outpost. And they look around and see dead Ed's son, the Horus Marines. And I repeat, dead, they're not alive. And a lot of other ogryn. Wearing corpses and Imperial soldiers. All skeletons by now. Midoriya goes to one certain ogryn. And just, well, he looks at them all in disappointment. Never thought I would see a look given like that. I'll be honest, neither did I. Like, I expected a look of honor or code, but not that look. Hey, do these look like Xeno slashes to you? No way. Xeno slashes are not like this. As a matter of fact, I've never seen anything cut something this through like this. Midoriya looks at the things, and Midoriya's thinking, shit, their kind is here. Makes sense, though. They are into cold climates. Midoriya immediately looking around with concern, to the point where even Bakugo and Kirishima seen it. What do you see? What are you seeing, big guy? We are not alone. We are not alone. Oh. Whatever you do, don't aim it for the head. Cut the limbs. Cut the limbs? What are you not telling us? You'll see what you need to see. Just both trust me on this. What do you mean cut a Xeno's arm off? Let's just believe him. Yeah. Whatever's got him spooked must be something powerful. Well, the fact that even an ogre is spooked. This is when they all enter. And they start hearing something very concerning. This is when he points his weapon and Midoriya sees a baby. A baby here? Not even hesitating, Midoriya shoots at it. What are you doing? Wait, that's what... You fucking cunt! Anyway, this is when Midoriya... This is when the baby is completely, well, destroyed. Are you out of your... That was a child of the Empire! Here. Midoriya looks at them like they're idiots and just walks forward. Grabs the corpse and shows them closely. What the... These are not the children of the Empire. Here. And next time, if you yell at me again, I'll cut your tongue open. What are these things? I'll tell you once they're all dead. Look, I get it. You don't trust us. But we need to know what we're dealing with, at least. They're called necromorphs. Necromorphs? Never heard of them. They're a plague. Like plague marines? Do not compare them to those. They're worse than plague marines. All you need to know is there are different kinds, each one worse than the last. Okay. And this is when... And he walks forward. And they continue walking with him. This is when immediately Kirishima says, what does he mean worse than the last? I don't want to know, I'll be honest. I don't want to know what we're dealing with, but we should probably report this to El Chaco. El Chaco, come in. Damn it, not getting a sequence. There's a jammer up there. Someone's have to go up there and get it. He looks like Kirishima. Why are you looking at me? You're slimmer. You'll be able to get up there faster. And what if there's a necromorph up there? Doubt it. What do you mean? They're going to be in the snow. You'll be more safer on that metal than on the ground. Oh, now he tells us. But how do you know the necromorphs are here? Necromorphs prefer the cold. Oh, even dead out of space. Anything that's cold, they'll live in. So we're not dealing with Xenos. We could be. We could not be. Now shut up. Well, They could listen. They could be listening. Okay. Hey, you heard him, Kirishima. But this is when Midoriya. This is when Kirishima gets up there. Here it says, "I can't believe this. Necromorphs. What a weird name." Damn. Sounds like an undead. And this is when Midoriya looks around. So, shh. This is when they start hearing noises. Immediately, this is when the jamming tower is finally destroyed, and this is when a new type of xenomorph pops up. A xeno! Oh, no, it's a necromorph. They start shooting at the creature. I said shoot the limbs. This is when they shoot the limbs, and immediately the creature falls on the ground. Do they actually die that easily? You'd be surprised. Beast. You know what? One of these days you're gonna have to tell it. That's what happened on that mission. My business is my own. And this is when, and they start to go. Oh. But this is when they see more Xenos. No, actually no, they see Necromorphs and Xenos fighting each other. Well, at least we know they're not allies. Nice. Midoriya just continues on. Once they actually get closer, Sir Midoriya, this is when the Xenos are actually having a less of the upper hand, and because of the Xeno Necromorph thing. This is when they continue fighting, and this is when things get nasty pretty quick. Heck, the Xenomorph, the last Xeno is actually dead from the Necromorph, and they look at him, and Midoriya, Kirishima, and well, them. This is when they attack. And Midoriya, not even hesitating, starts shooting at them, throwing bombs and grenades. Bakugo starts shooting them with his razor rifle, and Kirishima starts chanting, shooting holy light at them. But unfortunately, the holy light is not affecting them. What the? Midoriya doesn't say a thing. He just shoots on and on, taking on the enemies. This is when Midoriya sees a necromorph, or trying to go near Kirishima, but he grabs a machete and chops off two of the limb and one arm and one leg, and they start going at it again. And this is when Midoriya sees Kirishima, sees Bakugo and getting torn into pieces. They continue fighting and firing. Kirishima managed to get in. Repeat, we need backup! We're facing something else! I don't know what these are! Kirishima? Midoriya starts having flashbacks of the creatures he faced. Flashback. Alright, brother. Today we are facing an unknown sort that managed to take out one of our ogryns brothers. Today we are hunting these monsters and bringing their heads to our general! Oh, Midoriya flashback. Midoriya, you're good, brother! Never better! What are these things? I have no idea. Yeah, but keep firing and showing no mercy to these things. For the Emperor! For the Emperor! This is when we get back to Midoriya running. We get to Midoriya now running away. This is the flashback still, by the way. and he locks himself in. By the Emperor. What happened? You ran necromorphs. What? He looks at a survivor. They're called necromorphs. Necromorphs? What in the Emperor's name are those? I could ask what you are too, but I'm not going to. The best way of saying it, these necromorphs are the last thing you really want to come across with. They're dangerous, unstable, and they hunt in packs. And they ain't dumb. Judging by the amount of blood on you, you're the only one left. What type of necromorphs will I be dealing with? A lot. Not like any other creature you'll be facing. These necromorphs are tough. And they prefer to live in cold climates. The best way to take them out is cutting off their limb. And no offense, but that little shotgun of yours is not going to do much. The blade might. As a matter of fact, that shotgun might be useful against the more powerful versions of the necromorphs. More powerful? There are worse versions? Yup. Yep, a lot worse. Trust me when I say that. This will be hell. But here's what you need to know about them. And hopefully this information will keep you around. Keep you alive.
This inventive take on the genre was released in Dead Space is a survival horror franchise that was released in 2008. It was praised for its inventive take on the genre, blending elements of science fiction, horror, and action to create a unique experience. Fans of the franchise have been eagerly awaiting a remake for years. The remake only increased the level of excitement and anticipation for the remake. When the remake was finally announced, fans were overjoyed, and many had high expectations for it to live up to the legacy of the original games. Fortunately, the remake delivered on its promises, offering a fresh take on the classic formula while maintaining the elements that made the original games so beloved. The remake was well received by fans and critics alike, who praised its updated graphics, improved gameplay mechanics, and faithful adherence to the original game's story and atmosphere. The addition of the new content and updated graphics only added to the already rich world of Dead Space, further enhancing its legacy and the love fans had for the franchise. Let us take a detailed look into the necromorph monsters and the story that make the franchise so unique and worth remembering. But before we go into an explanation, we have a very small request. If you like our content, please support us by subscribing to our channel. This is a small thing for you, but for us, it means a lot. But thank you, and let's begin.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you.
Nicole.
We're whole again. We are
Markers, the deadly necromorph maker. Markers are mysterious double-hued obelisks that are said to have extraterrestrial origins. These structures serve to produce necromorphs and, in the end, to build a brethren union through a convergence event. Instead of an ordinary language, markers employ symbols to communicate, which serve as their own type of verbiage. No matter where they originate from, all markers emit a similar harsh electromagnetic signal that causes sadness, sleeplessness, and a kind of dementia very joy of things that it comes into close proximity with. In order to prepare for the upcoming necromorph infection, this dementia oftentimes presents itself as hallucinations that instill the targeted person with an uncanny sense of paranoia and force them to commit heinous crimes such as homicide or even commit suicide. On the other hand, in some people who are considered to be more compatible with the marker signal due to their DNA, the dementia reveals codes and blueprints for the construction of red markers. This is seen in the cases of Esteban Santo and Isaac Clarke. Their hallucinations are often more refined in structure, guiding these people to carry out more difficult tasks to further the marker's agenda. In the remake, some of these people instead acquire different kinds of of knowledge, such as Charles Mercer, who, through his contact with the marker signal, learned about cutting-edge surgical procedures and enabling technical innovations that he used to conduct his experiments and ultimately ended up creating the Hunter. The marker's foremost goal is to aid in the creation of a necromorph known as Brother Moon. They do this by dispersing an extraterrestrial pathogen that revives dead cells and eradicates all life on a planet. Once enough life force of the planet has been collected and incorporated, it leads to an activation of the markers, known as the convergence event. During the convergence, the marker emits several energy bursts and draws all of the dead tissue along with fragments of the planet and launches them into the stratosphere to create a moon through the process of assimilation. The moon then consumes the remaining life on the planet before leading to feed on other worlds that the markers have affected. Leviathan. The USG Ishimura food storage facility is home to the enormous beast known as Leviathan. It is a giant necromorph that was traveling aimlessly through space when it hit the rear deck of the ship and barricaded itself within the section used to store food. One of the most potent necromorphs in the game, the Leviathan can defeat large groups of people by itself without much effort. In any of the tragic death scenes, Isaac's body is shown to be utterly ripped to bits if the Leviathan were to attack him while he is at low health.
Okay, I'll be honest, I'm not going to reveal the whole damn thing. That's all you really need to know. No, that's the two things he's going to explain. The rest, you already know. Oh, I'm just going to call them the necromorph hulks, that type of stuff. And mostly because I'm not explaining the rest, because the rest is literally like 42 minutes long. So, yeah. That would be like a pain in the ass. Anyway, this is when the flashback ends, and Midoriya, not even hesitating, literally gets out of that place and literally barricades himself inside, like outside the place where the necromorphs can't get in. Yeah. This is when immediately Ochako says, "All right, we're calling in the Space Marines." Kirishima? He's dead. I'm the only one left. Damn it! What about your escape? The pilot's dead too. He was infected. What? How? Oh. How are you gonna get out of there? See you in hell, Ochako. Oh, this is when he cuts comms. Damn it! This is when Midoriya looks around and explores the outside until he finally finds a ship. An orc ship, actually. I know that logo. That's Snakebite. Right, those orc beast tamers. What are they doing with this technology? It doesn't matter. I need to get out of here, even with the orcs. This is when Midoriya gets on the ship. Look, okay. This is when he starts pressing random buttons because, well, like they said, ogrins are not really that intelligent. Legit. So, once Midoriya actually gets to the location, this is when them and Midoriya actually finally manage to get it on. Finally. I need to get off this planet and into a different star system to get away from the Inquisitor. This is when Midoriya finally managed to get the fuck on, just in time too, because there was a necromorph coming their way. And this is when Midoriya finally flies up and realizes that there's a fucking Leviathan there. Fuck that. I ain't fixing that thing again. And no. Oh. This is when he finally randoms a location. He doesn't care where, as long as it's away from the necromorph. And this is when they manage to actually get to a location that's on a different Milky Way, and they blast off. This is when the orc says, "Oi! Where's our ship going? Just coward!" This is when the necromorph starts to attack, and they hear only the orcs are "Warg!" And immediately the planet gets to the location Midoriya sent and landed. Did. This is when Midoriya lands on this place, and this is when he hears, "Alright," this is when, and Stace here, "Alright, twerp, you already know the drill. Man, this stinks." This is when they just walk up, off. Immediately, this is when, and Vicky, this is, oh, for fuck's sake, it wouldn't really matter. This is when she gets home. Oh, sis, I'm home. Not like you give a rat's ass. Hey sis, how was work? Is that a rhetorical question? I had to babysit your boyfriend again. And he's not my boyfriend. Right. It's not like you're single ever since you found out he's been cheating on you. Ooh. Sis, I'm going to my room. Don't bother me. This is when she starts punching a wall and tears are running down her eyes. But this is when she sees she thinks is a falling star. Lord, I know I'm not really the most kindest person, but if you can show me this one thing, please, give me someone who won't think of me as a fuck toy, but as a person. So, please, I know I'm asking much, but I want a man that actually respects me. And this is when she gets a closer look. Wait a minute. That's not a falling star, I think. And this one you hear a giant cop. Boom! Holy. This is when she gets goes to the location and gets a closer look. And she sees the ship. Whoa! Oh. She starts going closer to the plate. Ace. And this is when he looks inside to see a person. This is when the hatch is flung open. Midoriya, who is still aching in terror, eventually passes out because, like I said, he just passed out. That's it. Whoa, you are a tall guy. I should probably take you inside. It's a leap. Just what a nice person would have done. Ugh, niceness. I wonder what my friends would have thought if I actually showed that more often. They'll betray me, so fuck it. This is when she takes her to her home, this big guy to her home, with the help of someone with a truck. Hey, thanks. No problem. Bloody. Bloody heck. And bloody hell. Oh, you are a big fucking guy. Hey. What are these? This is when she starts accidentally pressing a trigger on Midoriya's gauntlet cannon, and it makes a human, and it blows up her dad's car. Ooh, yeah, I better not touch any of this. The next morning, Reiki tries her best to actually get the armor off of him so he can breathe at least. Whew, that's some heavy armor. Ow. Man. Oh, you're awake. Ow. Where am I? You're at my home. Huh? This is when he sees this woman. Who are you? The name's Vicky. And you are in my house. Ugh, my head. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Hurt? What? Hurt? Especially since that's whatever you've been through, you hit your head pretty hard. Nerds. So, care to explain? So, I told you my name. So at least what you can do is tell me your name. Sure. Ugh, man. The name's Izuku. Izuku, huh? That's an interesting name. Name? Huh. Thanks, I guess. Your head. Here, drink this. What's this? It's coffee. I also made you some eggs. I don't know if you're allergic. If you are, my apologies. No, it's actually I don't have an allergy. Oh, good. Then please eat. This is when Midoriya eats. Thanks. No problem. Well, are you okay? What? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Madam, I know a lie from a truth. My IQ may not be the highest, yes, but I know a woman who is sad. My mother raised me to tell. So, you can tell me. Have you ever been betrayed by someone you love? Of? Midoriya thinking. More than once. Well. Oh, I found out my boyfriend has been cheating on me with another woman. And he's been doing it for the past years. I just found out, unfortunately, and now I feel like an idiot. I can't believe I gave him a chance. Not to mention, my friends left me with some jerk, for some bigger jerk, after everything I did for them. And now, I don't even know what to say. All my friends are gone. I'm pretty much alone in this world. My sister is too afraid of me to even hang out. I'm horrible. No, you're not. You're trying to change. No horrible person would change for no reason. But you are starting to see the error of your ways. That's a good thing. It means you are trying to change. And whatever you did, they will trust she or whoever you are with. Will show compassion right back. Some wounds are just more difficult to heal. Oh, wow, I didn't think it like that. Thanks, Izuku. Sure. Hey, you want to crash here? Here until we can find a way to get you back on your feet, or... Actually, we're gonna have to go shopping. What? Shopping. You know, for clothes? I don't know if they have a size for you, though. Huh? Hey, anyway, this is when Midoriya says, can you stand up? Midoriya stands up, but... Oh, my bad. You're fine. It's fine. That wall's old. This house is old anyway. And this is when he hears, Sister, what's going on up there, down there? That thing says, just with a friend. You have friends? And who is it, your hand? And right here, you dipshit! And show respect to your sister, or I'm gonna come up there and break your jaw! Hey, give her a rest. Give her a rest. She's only 12. Oh. Well, she's an ass. Sorry. Yeah, but I reserve it. Like I said, I was never for respectful. Well, to her, she has every right to be. She has every right. I was a jerk to her. Yeah, I know that feeling. Anyway, let's get going. This is when they go upstairs. And immediately Midoriya is seeing this little girl, and this is when she is now horrified because she sees this big, humongous, bulky guy in her house. And Midoriya just looks at her with anger and disgust. This is my friend Izuku. You know, the one you decided to be the one who snapped at you. Sorry. I'm not the one you should be apologizing, woman. You should be apologizing to your sister. Or holding the past is disgusting and disgraceful of your family. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey, lay off on her, like I said. You are trying to change for the better. And she shows this much disloyal. Pathetic. Anyway, you said you were going to take me to this, shopping? Oh, right. Alright, let's go. And this is when they get going. And they show up to the location. What is this place? This is a mall. You don't have a mall where you're from? What's a mall? Aaron, where are you from? Not this dimension. The best way of saying it, not this dimension. Dimension? Huh. You can tell me more once we, get you settled. Alright? Alright. Hey, this is when they get to the person. Hey, Vicky! You here for your usual? Not today. I got a question. Do you have any idea what his size is? Great! Scottish king, he's huge! Yeah, I was wondering if you have any clothes his size. Sure? Or I'll see what I can do, but... Jesus! Huh? Is it truly that unique to see someone my size? Actually, yeah, it is. You're pretty much a tank. You're pretty much a hulking beast. Rude. No. It's a figure of speech. It means that you're extremely tall and built. Huh? It means you're big. Buff. Oh, wow. She thinking, wow, when he said his IQ is not that great, he wasn't lying. I don't think he even knows that much of, what's the word, sarcasm? Or a figure of speech. Luckily I can help him with that. After all, he is trying to help me. It's the least I can do. I can help him. This is when they actually look around for the clothes, and Midoriya tries them all on. And immediately, the only thing Midoriya... This is when Midoriya just tries them all on, and they managed... Luckily for them, they actually found clothing that's around his size, otherwise he would have gone nut. Otherwise, the owners and the place would have gone nuts. After that little incident, Midoriya and them actually go back to Vicky's home. Oh, and this is when Vicky is seen by her parents with this big guy. Whoa, so... This is when Vicky says, "Hey Mom, Dad, hey. Hello Vicky, and you must be my daughter's friend. I'll be on it. Because I wasn't expecting it. Watch your mouth. You should never give up on your daughter because of something like that. You bring dishonor to your family." Okay. Anywho, you already know who I am. Oh, Vicky, you shouldn't be late for your babysitting. Alright. Mind if I tag along? Sure, it'd be nice to have some company. It's mostly me at the house anyway. Wait, who are you babysitting? I'm babysitting a kid named Timmy Turner. Midoriya thinking, that's a stupid ass name if I ever heard one in my life. And I heard stupid. Bait. Hey. This is when Midoriya is now just sitting there. And the only thing that... And this is when they get there. This is when immediately they see them. Mr. and Mrs. Turner, hello. Vicky, hey! Hey, we're so glad you're here. We're going to Hawaii for the month. Vicky thinking, terrific. Hey, Midoriya thinking, what's a Hawaii? What is Hawaii? Anyway, we need you to babysit Timmy. Yes, ma'am. And who's this big guy? I mean, this is when he says, whoa, this is when the father says, whoa, you've been eating so much, you're getting fat. Midoriya, not even this thing, bumps him on the head so hard he knocks him out. Goodness, Izuku. No, it's alright, my husband kinda deserved that. Wow, he has a punch. Midoriya thinking, and people call me the rude one? I'm for not speaking? My deepest apologies about my husband. Okay. Hey. Anyway, after that, Midoriya sits there with Vicky, and they start watching TV. Midoriya sits on the ground because, well, the couch is not built for him. Are you sure you're okay on the couch? I'm fine. I slept in worse. Alright, just want to make sure, okay? He gives a thumbs up. This is when they start watching TV. What are we watching? Oh, we're watching the Golden Girls. You don't know what that is? We don't have what you call TV where I'm from. How do you live? I was in the military. Really? What rank? Marines or Inquisition? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're from a different planet. May I ask, what are you? Not with ears that are perked up. You can calm down, Timmy. Me? No, Midoriya just sees Timmy. Jesus! Talk about a buck tooth! Oof of a freaking... Talk about a buck tooth! Hello to you too. I'm Timmy Turner. This, you already know Vicky. Although, why are you with that evil woman? I can show you evil if you keep that potty mouth up. You're grounded. Room. What? You can't ground me. I just did. Either to your room or do your chores. Now. Alright. This is when Timmy goes up. Wow, you handle that like a pro. I dealt with more spoiled brats than him. It's a commanding voice and intimidation, and the kid will obey you. But if you keep showing too much fear, they'll just go try everything in their power to get rid of you. Thanks. No problem. So, who's who? Just watch the show. And then watch the Golden Girls. What? Why did it stop? Because now we're on Adult Swim, where it looks like the Venture Brothers are on. Venture Brothers? Hey, you don't need to wear that mask all the time. Okay. This is when he takes off the mask. And in case you're wondering, yes, Midoriya does look good looking. Okay, he actually looks like an anime character, an anime version of JoJo Bizarre Adventures, Midoriya. Ugh. Holy shit, he's hot. This is when Midoriya just sits back down. Ugh. To be honest, I think it was getting difficult to breathe in. What is that anyway? Oh, it's a gas mask. That's a big gas mask. No kidding. What? Timmy? Hey, what did I say? Alright. Is he always this nosy? Oh, yeah, he's this nosy. With Timmy. Who is that guy? Why is he hanging out with Vicky? This is when Cosmo and Wanda pop up. Yes, if you're finally getting the hint of what is going on here, and if you haven't, we're obviously doing a What If Deku Was an Ogryn Fairly Odd Parents AU. Ooh, so don't be bitchy. You're the one who clicked on this video, not me. You can click off for all I fucking care. Here. Maybe he's here. Maybe he's a lover. Cosmo, don't be an idiot. Yeah. With Izuku. Ooh, so how did Timmy get that buck tooth anyway? Oh, he got that buck tooth by sucking on a pacifier for too long. Ow. Oh, what? A pacifier. You don't know what that is? Where I'm from, we only sucked on our thumb. Oh, but I didn't get buck tooth like that. Well, a pacifier is, she explains what that is. Ow. Okay. Anyway, pause break. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. This is when Midoriya... Midoriya just looks at them and bluntly said, as the quote, I mean, this is when Midoriya, it now really feels like they're being watched for some fucking reason. This is when Midoriya notices a blue umbrella and a green umbrella and a pink ink sponge? Hey, were those always there? Huh? I think those are new. What are you doing? I'm gonna put them in the closet. You know what a closet is? It's 2 doors with space in it, yeah. This is when he opens a closet, which is canning materials. And he just looks at them menacingly and puts them in. And they continue watching the TV show. Oh. This is when the babysitting finally gets done. This is when a month has passed, and Midoriya and them has pretty much been catching along. Timmy has been staying in his room until breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There because it's Timmy Turner, what'd you expect? Midoriya, who is now just sitting there minding his own business. This is when, and they read, we interrupt this program to bring you that a murderer has broken out of prison and is in the city of Timmy Turner's location. I don't know where he lives at, but I'm gonna say it's somewhere stupid. But be warned, he is known to be armed and extremely dangerous. Just please stay indoors at all times. And please avoid any contact with him. A murderer? Oh dear. Here, I'll lock the doors. You check on Timmy. Got it. This is when Midoriya goes upstairs and does not find Timmy. Timmy's not in his room. What do you mean Timmy's not in his room? Oh crap. I'll go look out for him. Wait a minute. This is when Midoriya opens a closet and just sees Timmy in it. How did you do? You stink. Take a bath. Timmy, who is now offended. And what? I just took a shower. Well, you smell worse than a fucking wet dog. With an IQ like that, I'm surprised you know what a dog's called. Do you know how to spell it? Don't know. Do you know how to get a woman and not be a little shit? This is when Cosmo's thinking, oh, he got you there. This is when Midoriya says, you are staying in here. What? Oh, come on, I can't be grounded still. It's not that, dummy. There's a murderer around. Right, and I'm supposed to believe that. This is when Midoriya gets enough and says, now listen here, maggot! You are staying in this room until the quarantine is over. That is an order, and I want to hear, yes, sir! Yes, sir! After that little yell, well, this is when, this is when Midoriya walks out, and this is when Wanda says, I think we should listen to him. Well, come on, you actually believe that? Timmy, no normal person would yell like that for no reason. Look how, and plus you see how serious he looked. Even the Armstrong could be intimidated by that look. Look, he's just saying that to scare us. Russ, you really want to repeat that? No, sir. Well, he was hiding in the fucking closet. Timmy was hiding in the closet. Phew. That's good to know. Well, I'll keep first watch. You sure? I'll be fine. It's not like I haven't dealt... But what am I thinking? Besides, I dealt with stuff worse than a killer. Serial killers are nothing compared to what I face in the Empire. This is when Midoriya just sits down and chills out. out. This is when Midoriya sits down and waits. This is when immediately he hears someone trying to break into the door. So he waits, and the doors get broken down, and this is when a psychopathic looking guy actually just looks the part. Forgot to do that. Anywho, so Midoriya literally sits down and literally and just waits. Once the killer actually gets to the location he's at, he grabs him. And this is when he starts choking. And this is when Timmy is watching, and he starts choking the life out of the guy until Midoriya, he gets punched, stabbed in the eye. And this is when Midoriya gets pissed. And literally just rips the guy's head off with his full strength. Cosmo and Wanda are fucking horrified. By the way, Poof is there, also there, and he shits his pants. And this is when, and Timmy is tremendously traumatized, and this is when Izuku just shoves the head back in and kicks the corpse outside, literally saying it 2 doors away. And Midoriya puts the door back in. And let's say he knows a little bit of that type of thing, I would say. After that, the next day happens, Timmy is fucking scared. They're looking like he just saw the goddamn boogeyman. Hey Timmy, okay? What? I'm fine. I am perfectly fine. Nothing's wrong. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, like I said, nothing is worried about. Oh, Midoriya thinking, I know bullshit when I see it. Anyway, after that, Midoriya literally sits down. They continue eating their food. Now, a month has passed, and this is when Timmy is now just looking completely traumatized. Like, to the point you can easily mistake his gaze as if he just shat his pants right now. Ow. Anyway, Midoriya sits down minding his own business. This is when he's walking with him, and they have a pleasant conversation. Mostly they talk. Until they see Vicky's old friends spooling his sister. Look at you, where baby. I got this. Midoriya goes up to them, and they start picking on them until they see this humongous shadow right behind them. Are you bullying Vicky's sister? No. Oh, really? Then why are you lying in front of my face? This is when I see Vicky. Vicky, a little help! This is when Vicky just turns around. And this is when Midoriya gazes at their eyes. And let's just say they just piss and shit themselves right now. I'm only gonna say this once. You will do this again, I will rip your hearts out and rip your eye sockets clean through. Got it, maggot? Yes, sir. Good. Now move to your house. Now go home. Hop. And this is when they all run off. with browns on their butts and lottery located in their front. You okay there? That was cool. You can't still be mad at me. I have every right to be disappointed in you. You haven't apologized to your sister. But did you not think how those words affected her? Apologize. Vicky, I'm sorry. It's okay. Hey, this is when they both hug. And immediately, this is when Midoriya sits down. This is when they get to Vicky's home. And this is when immediately Midoriya senses something wrong because he sees she is looking at her text. You okay? My boyfriend just asked me back. Like, give me that. This is when Midoriya destroys it. There you go. Now he does not know who you are or what you are. So, a no. Oh, is what you're saying. Yep, an indefinite hell no. Oh, that guy treats you like nothing more than a fuck toy. So, yeah, no. People like that don't deserve second chances. You speak as if you have been cheated on. Oh, trust me. Me in the Empire, you cannot expect. You have to not expect you're not going to get what you want. Trust me. Yeah, I've been in that road before. You'd be surprised how many ogryns don't get attached. I've been betrayed by a person I saw as a friend, and well, look where that ended up. Look, because he sent us on a fucking suicide mission. How bad was that mission? Let's just say it gave me a lot of mental issues. I can't even sleep without a firearm next to me. I don't know what. It's just badness. This you fucking bitch. That must be hard. Sleeping, being like that. Nah, you get used to it. Trust me. With the mental traumas I've been through. Ooh, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Cool. So yeah, believe me when I say this. I know the feeling. That's okay. This is when immediately Midoriya. This is when they start walking down an alleyway, and this is when you hear hand over your money. And this little man literally points a gun at him. What the fuck is that? It's a gun! I'm not giving you my money. Not with that little shit thing you call a gun. This is when he fires at Midoriya, but the bullet just ricochets right back, just ricochets off his body. Boom! Ooh. This is when more gangs come in. This is when one of them points a double barrel shotgun right to Midoriya's face. But hold on a minute. This is when Midoriya just looks at them like, really? What is this pathetic thing? And this is when he just breaks it. And the only thing you hear from Midoriya is, this is a And this is when they all run away. Midoriya, that was... Wow. You really are brave. Like I said, whatever these pathetic guys have is nothing compared to what I had to deal with in the Empire. You must have to face very monstrous creatures. Midoriya thinking of the necromorphs, the chaos marines, the plague marines, even... but other things. So, yeah. This is when Midoriya is also thinking about the time he had to face fucking incubuses and nearly had to one time face a chaos god. So yeah, Midoriya is just thinking in his head, hey, hell yeah. This is when Midoriya just looks down. This is when they walk off. And this, actually no, this is when Vicky just kisses him on the cheek. Thanks, my hero. No problem. Well, you really don't blush that easily, do you? Ogryns are not good at emotional baggage, I guess you could say. That's actually cool. Huh. Although, well, I will be honest. You really have not seen love? Nah, ogres don't have time for it. Most of the only time we actually find anyone is if we're reproducing or just mating. So you never really have to find real love? Nope. Well, maybe I could be the first. No? I don't get it. This one he just kisses him in the lips, and Midoriya is just now getting it. Oh. Well. Why not? You really don't show much emotions, do you? Like I said, ogryns were not technically bred for romance or sex. Luckily we'll just take baby steps. Oh good, I don't feel like losing my virginity. By the way, how old are you? Oh, not that old. I'm pretty young. I'm like, 15. Remembering she's 18. How long could an ogryn live? A very long time. Huh. So ogryns dying from age is more rare than a black diamond. So yeah. Wow. Let's hope you be the first, huh? You don't have to tell that. You don't have to tell me twice. This is when them and Midoriya actually move up. And once Midoriya and them actually they get to the location, but this is when they get home, and immediately this is when Vicky's parents and sister just sees her happily and just holding his arm. They're just thinking, yes! She's in love again. And Midoriya looking at them intensely, but not at the sister. And just walks up. Sheesh. What a monster. Hey! He's not a monster. Sure, just because he's tall and intimidating doesn't make him a monster. He's a nice guy. Maybe you should see yourselves as monsters. Midoriya, who heard that, just smiles, realizing how much she's grown. This is when Midoriya goes inside to the bathroom. This is when Vicky, unfortunately, this is when Vicky gets kidnapped by this green tentacled monster. Time to go back, baby. Midoriya heard that and immediately looks outside and sees a note. I am like breaking up with you. Ow. Midoriya thinking, okay, who wrote this bullshit? Because this is not Vicky's handwriting. She writes in cursive. And plus, she doesn't say like. This is when Midoriya sees the frickin' picture, the person who took her. Who the fuck? And this is when he just sees the person. So. immediately, this is when the green alien starts to drive off, but Midoriya gets on the ship. Huh? Take me to your planet. No can do, man. And I will, like, get hurt. Hurt, man. And no siree, no can do, not happening. But then, not one. Okay, we can go. Oh, and I forgot to do the voice again. Smart move. This is what, and they get to the location. Alright, we're here, man. And that's just when Midoriya just smashes the brain that's in the jar, and the guy dies immediately. And this is when Midoriya walks in, and this is when they hear, like, before anyone objects, please say or forever hold your peace. Oi! Wait. How about me, motherfucker? God, you creatures are one ugly motherfucker. I thought necromorphs were hideous. Honey! What the fuck is going on? I'm getting... These people think I want to get married to my ex. That other thing? Like she's my love, man! And ow. Okay. How about this? We settle this the old-fashioned way. By strength. Bring me your strongest champion. If I win, she's mine. But if you win, then you can have a bodyguard. Hell yeah! Hey! Don't worry. But Midoriya gives a look like, don't worry, I got this. Send him to Germany! Who? That is when he sees Jeremy. That ugly thing? This pathetic creature. Oh, okay, I'm gonna enjoy this. This is when Midoriya jumps down and immediately the creature just sees him and is about to gobble him up, but this is when Midoriya he just grabs it, goes inside the stomach, and this is when he says, looks like I don't need a... Huh? And this is when he starts ripping the insides apart of Jeremy and immediately comes out with intestines and everything out. And Midoriya is just walking up the steps with the heart, him holding the heart. Right. And then he jumps up. Like, this ain't over, there's more trials. This is when Midoriya just grabs the tentacle guy and literally just breaks the jar open. Everyone starts screaming at that. Actually, no, this is when Midoriya looks right back at the king and queen that's about to say, attack! But the only thing they hear is... all the guns start running away like fucking pussies. And this is when the king says, I'd like your thought. Why not a peace treaty? Just stay away from me, my girlfriend, and you're good. Capiche, bitch? Capiche? Now, get us back to Earth. Got it? And this is when Midoriya gets back on Earth. Just please, stay away from our home. I was gonna say the same damn thing to you. Ooh, come near our planet, and I'll finish the job. Oh, yes, sir. And immediately they're back, and this is when Timmy's parent. This is when his. And they hear. Here. And this is when Vicky says, "Hey, thanks." unlike your ex, I do like you. Now, shall we head home? Sure. This is when they get home. Oh, just in time too, because the parents were about to send someone. What happened? Oh, she was kidnapped and I went to rescue her. This one they both say thanks. Thanks. And Midoriya just walks off with her. Yeah, the only thing Midoriya does is just sit there getting comfortable. Immediately though, this is when, and a couple of centuries has passed. Actually no, a couple of years has passed. Timmy is now a teenager and they're at the wedding of Vicky along with Midoriya. Yeah. Midoriya literally just sitting down. I mean, it's pretty much accepting the ring and all that, and they get married. Now, another couple of years has passed, and this is when Midoriya is just sitting on the table. How's work? Exhausting. I never thought Timmy's kids was gonna be a pain in the butt. You sure you don't want me? You sure you don't want me there? Nah, I'm fine. Oh, this is when Vicky smiles. Besides, that's my last time babysitting them for a while. Well, the baby's definitely gotten bigger. Oh yeah. And he's not making my job easy. Anyway, I'm just glad that we're together. Now, you're probably wondering what happened to El Chaco. Well, El Chaco could not find them. As a matter of fact, they're still dealing with a necromorph threat. Okay. The aliens have kept their promise, and they have been staying away from the planet that Izuku lives on. So they don't end up dead, or wishing they were dead, actually. They just don't want to end up with his ass on their butts. But that's it. That's been the one shot of What If Deku Was an Ogryn. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. This has been Deku Dylan here, Gala Chaos, and I will see you all in the next video. Fuck off.